Forget everything you think you know about .22 rifles. In 2025, the game has completely changed. What used to be the beginner's plinker is now a serious contender in the world of tactical training, precision shooting, and outdoor survival. Manufacturers are no longer playing it safe. They're pushing boundaries with lightweight carbon fiber builds, precision-grade triggers, and AR-style platforms that blur the line between rimfire and centerfire. Whether you're into casual plinking, competitive shooting, or prepping for the unknown, the latest generation of .22 rifles has something to offer. Welcome to Xpert 360, the place where gear gets real. In this countdown, we're ranking the top 7 newest .22 rifles that are dominating 2025. Some look like they belong in a sci-fi movie. Others bring that old-school feel with modern upgrades. But every rifle on this list proves one thing: 22LR is no longer just for beginners. If you're into next-gen firearms, practical reviews, and gear that actually earns its spot at the range, you're in the right place. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Xpert 360, and support the team as we dive into the list. From number 7 to number 1, here are the rifles rewriting the rimfire rules this year. Coming in at number 7 is the GOAT 15 from Mountain Billy Gun Lab. Think of it as an AR-15 that hit the shrink ray. It's about 20% smaller than a standard AR, weighs just 2.8 pounds, and was clearly built with backpackers, beginners, and lightweight fanatics in mind. At first glance, it might look like a toy, but this Rimfire AR is fully functional, made almost entirely of polymer to keep the weight down without sacrificing reliability. The 16.25-inch barrel is surprisingly solid for its size, and the full-length optics rail is ready for your red dot or scope of choice. There are no iron sights included, so plan ahead. The trigger? It's heavy, around 8 pounds, with some noticeable creep, but that's intentional. The GOAT 15 was designed with safety in mind, especially for teaching kids or brand new shooters. It even features a tamper-resistant safety lockout cap, which is a thoughtful touch for supervised use or transport. Accuracy at 25 to 50 yards is decent for its class, and blowback cycling handles most bulk ammo just fine. You're not getting precision rifle groups here, but that's not the point. This is a quirky, ultra-portable, safety-first AR trainer that's genuinely fun to shoot. At its modest price point, it's a great tool for learning the fundamentals or taking on a hike. Not a precision beast, but a practical plinker that earns its place. At number 6, we have the Winchester Xpert, a bolt-action .22 that came to SHOT Show looking to make a statement, and it did. This isn't your typical entry-level rimfire. The Xpert is lean, lightweight, and loaded with smart design choices that make it far more capable than the price tag suggests. The skeletonized stock is made of glass-filled nylon, giving it surprising toughness while staying ultra-light. It shoulders naturally with a vertical grip and a thumb shelf that locks you into position. But here's the real kicker: it accepts Ruger 10-20 seconds magazines. That's right, your stash of BX-25s and rotary mags just became an instant upgrade. Reloads are fast and intuitive, thanks to a dual-release system with both pinch and lever options. Even with gloves on, the trigger breaks clean at around 3.5 pounds, which is impressive for anything under $300. Accuracy is solid, thanks to an 18-inch free floated barrel with a bent-style chamber that likes quality ammo. A threaded barrel is also available if you want to run suppressed. It comes standard with iron sights, but the receiver is drilled and tapped for a scope. Add in some attractive finish options, like true timber camo or forged carbon gray. And you've got a bolt action that feels like it should cost more than it does. Whether you're plinking in the backyard, teaching someone new, or knocking off varmints, the Winchester Xpert brings old-school reliability with modern performance, and it does it without breaking the bank. Landing at number 5 is the Tippmann Arms M4 22 LTE, a rimfire rifle that doesn't just look like an AR, it feels like one. Built for serious training, not just backyard plinking, the M4 22 LTE features aluminum upper and lower receivers, paired with polymer furniture to keep weight manageable. At about 5.5 pounds, it strikes the right balance between realism and handling. Every control is functional and true to spec: the bolt catch, charging handle, forward assist, making it an ideal understudy for your 5.56 platform. The blowback action runs smooth and reliably even with bulk ammo, and the 16-inch barrel comes threaded, ready for your favorite muzzle device or suppressor. Tippmann went the extra mile with their magazine design, too. Each mag has a thumb assist tab that makes loading far easier, especially on cold days or extended sessions at the range. Accuracy is more than respectable for a semi-auto .22, especially when paired with quality ammo. At around $500 MSRP, it's not the cheapest rimfire you can find, but you're paying for build quality, durability, and a realistic training tool that won't disappoint. Whether you're running drills, sharpening fundamentals, or taking on small game, the M422 LTE delivers performance that mirrors your duty rifle without the recoil or cost of centerfire ammo. If you already own an AR-15, this one just might become your favorite companion. Taking the number 4 spot is the Savage Rebel Classic, a lever-action .22 that brings serious soul to the rimfire world. If the last few rifles were all about tactics and tech, this one is about tradition with a twist. At first glance, it's all classic Western charm, with a satin-finished walnut stock and smooth lines that feel right at home in any collection. But look closer, and you'll find a modern rimfire under the hood. The action is butter smooth. The carbon steel barrel delivers solid accuracy, and the tubular magazine gives you plenty of shots before reloading. It's built tough, compact enough to stash in a backpack, and rugged enough for truck bed carry. Savage didn't stop at looks. The receiver is drilled and tapped for optics. But if you want to keep things old school, the iron sights are crisp and confidence-inspiring. The oversized lever loop is easy to cycle, even with gloves, and takedown for cleaning is straightforward. It's simple, reliable, and priced around $400, making it one of the most affordable rifles with real character. The Rebel Classic isn't trying to be flashy or high-tech. It's about the joy of shooting, the feel of quality wood, and the kind of rifle that puts a grin on your face every time you cycle the lever. It proves that sometimes the old ways are still the best ways. Sliding into number 3 is a rifle that needs no introduction but just got a serious upgrade: the Ruger 10/22 with a carbon fiber wrapped barrel. If you've shot rimfire before, odds are this was your first love. But in 2025, Ruger decided to take the legend to the next level. The big headline here is the barrel. It gives you the rigidity of a bull barrel without the extra weight, and it dissipates heat faster, making it perfect for extended range sessions. It's threaded right from the factory, so it's suppressor ready and built for precision, with everything from subsonics to match-grade ammo. Ruger offers 2 flavors: a lightweight Magpul X22 stock version at just 3.5 pounds, and a custom shop edition with a sleek gray birch chassis that still stays under 4. Internally, both come with the upgraded BX trigger, crisper, lighter, and a big step up from the stock setup. Scope mounting is easy with an included or compatible optics rail, and the custom shop model even adds a rear cleaning port for breech to muzzle maintenance. This isn't just a cosmetic refresh. It's a modernized, refined version of the rifle that defined rimfire for generations. Whether you're teaching a new shooter, competing, or just punching paper for fun, this carbon fiber 10-20 seconds is lighter, tighter, and ready to prove it still belongs at the top. At number 2, we've got the Bergara BMRX, a bolt-action .22 that brings precision rifle performance into the rimfire world without emptying your bank account. If you've ever looked longingly at a high-end centerfire setup, but hesitated at the price, this rifle is your answer. The BMRX isn't just a scaled-down version, it's built from the ground up with serious accuracy in mind. You can choose between a carbon fiber or steel barrel, both threaded and both capable of sub-MOA performance, at 50 yards when fed quality match ammo. The stock is built for precision, with adjustable length of pull spacers, a vertical grip, and a flat forend perfect for shooting off bags or bipods. Even the bolt cycles like it's on rails, giving you a premium feel every time you work the action. And then there's the trigger factory set around 1.5 pounds, glass smooth, and externally adjustable without disassembly. Add in a 0 MOA scope rail and a visible cocking indicator, and this rifle checks all the boxes for NRL 22 competitions, small game hunting, or just precision plinking at the range. The Bergara BMRX feels like a custom rig at a fraction of the price. It's not flashy, it's not tactical, but if tight groups are your obsession, this is your rifle. Taking the number 1 spot is the Maxim Defense MD 1522 Light, a rimfire rifle that looks and feels like it's ready for a special operations mission. This isn't some toy AR clone. It's a purpose-built tactical trainer from a company known for military-grade weapons. From the first glance, you know it's different. Full aluminum upper and lower receivers, a 16-inch 4150 chrome moly barrel, and an M-lock handguard that's begging for accessories. At 6.5 pounds, it's got real-world heft, which is exactly what you want if you're training with a centerfire mindset. Every control mag release, bolt catch, charging handle is in the right place and fully functional, giving you muscle memory that translates directly to your duty rifle. It runs a simple and reliable blowback system, but what really sets it apart is the 1-in-7 twist rate. That's fast for 222 LR, but it stabilizes heavier bullets beautifully, opening up options for shooters chasing tight groups or suppressor performance. It comes with Magpul MBUS sights out of the box, and the full-length Picatinny rail gives you plenty of space for optics. This rifle isn't cheap, and it's not supposed to be. It's built to train, to compete, and to survive hard use. If you want a rimfire that feels like your go-to AR and performs like it's got something to prove, the MD 1522 Light is the king of the hill in 2025. So there you have it, the top 7 newest .22 rifles that are dominating 2025. From lightweight trail companions to full-blown tactical trainers, these rifles prove that 22 LR isn't just surviving, it's evolving. Whether you're a seasoned shooter or just getting started, there's something on this list that can earn a spot in your safe. At Xpert 360, we're always digging into the gear that matters, rifles that perform, innovate, and actually make shooting more fun. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these rimfires would you pick up? Or do you already own a favorite that should have made the list? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the countdown. And don't forget to subscribe to Xpert 360 to support the team. We've got more reviews, deep dives, and range tests coming your way. Until next time, stay sharp.